There was a king named David, a man after God's own heart. But even kings can carry trouble, even strong homes fall apart. He had a son named Absalom, handsome, loved, but full of fire. After blood was shed in anger, he was forced into exile. 3 long years away from home, banished from his father's sight. But David's heart was torn within him, missing him day and night. He was the king, he knew the law. Justice had to stand its ground, but he was also still a father, and mercy was crying out. So the kingdom sat in tension between what's right and what feels true, between the law that must be honored and love that still breaks through. There was a man named Joab, commander of the army line. He saw the king was slowly breaking, trying to read his mind. He knew this silence couldn't last. Something had to be done. So Joab sent to Tekoa and brought a wise woman from there. Not a queen, not known in power, not someone the court would call, but a woman known for wisdom, who could speak and reach it all. Joab, come, I need your help. The king won't hear it straight. You must tell him in a story, so truth can reach his state. He said, appear as one in mourning, put on garments of grief and pain. Do not anoint yourself with oil, like one who has mourned for days. She came before King David and bowed down low to the ground and cried out, help me, my lord the king. As the court stood all around, David said, what troubles you? And she began to speak. I am a widow, my lord the king. My husband is deceased. I had 2 sons, they fought one day out in the open field, and one struck down the other, and now his life is sealed. Now the whole family rises against me. They want the other one dead. They say, give him up for justice, let his brother's blood be shed. But if they take the son I have left, then everything I hold is gone. My husband's name will be cut off, my family line undone. David listened carefully, then answered from his throne, go home and I will give orders, no harm will come to your son. But she pressed him even further. She would not leave it there. My lord, let the guilt be on me, but let the boy be spared. So David said, if anyone speaks or tries to bring him down, bring them here before the king. They will not touch him now. Then the woman spoke again. Why then have you planned this thing against your own household? In giving this decision, O king, your own heart has been told. We all must die, that is certain, like water spilled on the ground. But God does not take away life. He finds ways to bring back the outcast found. The room grew still and silent. The weight of truth came near. This was no longer just her story. Something deeper was now clear. David looked straight at the woman, with eyes that searched it through. Tell me the truth, don't hide it. Is Joab behind this too? She answered, as surely as you live, nothing escapes your sight. Yes, your servant Joab sent me to bring this into light. He knew your heart was divine, he knew what you could not say. So he sent me to speak in wisdom, to help you see the way. The king sat still and took it in. The words had reached his heart. So David called for Joab and gave the order clear. Go bring back my son Absalom, let him come back here. Speak when truth is needed, even when it's hard. God can use your voice to reach the deepest heart. Stand where others hesitate, say what must be said. Wisdom can restore a house that silence leaves for dead. She was not seated in power, she did not wear a crown, but she walked into a broken place and turned a king around. She didn't shout or force it, she didn't come with pride. She spoke with wisdom, truth and timing, and let it pierce inside. How many moments come like this, where truth is standing still, waiting for a willing voice to speak with strength and skill. Not every battle needs a sword, not every change a fight. Some doors only open when wisdom speaks it right. So when you see what's broken, when hearts are far apart, when justice stands without mercy, and wounds divide a heart, remember the woman from Tekoa who stepped in at the right time. God used a voice in a moment to restore a broken line. Speak when truth is needed, don't let fear decide. God can use the least expected to turn the strongest tide. Stand with wisdom, not with greed. Let both justice and mercy live. Sometimes the greatest change begins with what you choose to give.